The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Right to the air is Burrow.
Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Working the middle here, that's complete to Sample, the tight end. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch that in. Watch that in. That is right. That is right. We got 4. We got 4. Check 43.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And he's got it down to the 28. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Now they go play action with Howell.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, Howell loses it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Burrow looking to pass. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Burrow on play action. On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chase Young. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Looking deep here for Chase. This is caught at the 20. The ball comes out, and can you believe this? It's recovered in the end zone by the defense. So after all that, it's not a touchdown, it's a turnover, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Powell out of the shotgun. Slings this deep from McLaurin, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Here's Howell. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. We're scoreless after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Again, it's Mixon. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow being chased out left.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaken.
Hey, one of us going to have to score, ain't it?
Thank you, Dr. Davis.
One of us going to have to do something. Oh, shit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
Robinson up the middle.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Taking a shot
there you
for
go.
Samuel.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
Curtis Samuel, 34 yards.
And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
And he will get in.
Let's go, Ty. Switch, Ty. 0-2-2-7.
Convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Flushed out right.
Joe Burrow.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left.
Ooh, did he just go out of bounds? Oh.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Joe Burrow.
Now Burrow.
This shit.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the
Joe
40.
Burrow.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they're going to have
what you gonna do with it, though, man?
As the tackle's made at Washington's 40.
Now it's Burrow.
Let one go deep for Higgins.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Burrow's throw complete there to Smith.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh, let me get
Not
that.
sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Again, it's Burrow.
Yo, Barrow.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. Burrow will throw. Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5.
Fucking catch.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be caught.
Good shit, Ty from Twitch. 0227.
As the first half is winding down, and the Bengals are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, yeah, give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Hey, since Tata got Twitch, we all the way out there with it. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Whether I lose or I win, I'm all the way out there with it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And they will
HTTC, HTTR. If you don't know what that means hell to the Commanders, hell to the Redskins. That's how we rocking, that's how we coming. Fuck the Bengals and Joe Burrow. Oh, shit.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Oh, he didn't even get the 2. I didn't realize that.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot
You
of
already
time
know
to
what's
try to put
coming,
anything
Ty.
together.
Go ahead, back him up.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm trying to post a tie.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Howell. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Faking the handoff, Howell. Flush to his right.
Let me get that.
Taken in by McLaurin. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive.
That boy Howell cooking, ain't he?
To extend their lead. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion.
Damn, son.